Hello, this is Marcus with MLC CAD Systems in Stillwater, Oklahoma, and I'd like to go through really quickly talking about the benefits of using SolidWorks simulation. Now, the big thing with simulation is it's built right into the program. Simply turn it on, and you get the additional capabilities inside simulation. Simulation is included inside SolidWorks Premium, and there's some standalone packages as well. Once the add-in is turned on, you simply get an extra toolbar up at the top. It makes it very easy to work with. So for everybody who's familiar with the SolidWorks user interface, you don't have to go out and find and learn a new interface or switch back and forth between where you're comfortable working. As you can see, all of my tools are still available. So if I need to do an interference detection, make a measurement, I don't have to leave this interface to do that. If I go to create a new study, it's very easy to work with right here inside the interface. I'm going to just go ahead and create this new study on this part, and you can see that it's bringing over the material from SolidWorks. It's going to save me a lot of time, take away a lot of potential errors that might come up if you were to have to separately define those or keep those in sync. Because I'm working off of one model in one environment, I don't have to worry a lot about what's going on. The toolbar is going to automatically give you kind of a list of operations and things you need to worry about, and same with the user interface down here inside this study. So when I go to make a fixture or something like that, just grab a hold of it and it's going to create little symbols that kind of give you an indication of where you have, for instance, added fixtures or applied your force. When I apply this force, I'm going to apply 250 pounds. Now it's very easy to accidentally apply the wrong load. And so by looking over here in the tree, you can see that it shows 250 pounds. If I hover over it, it says it's 250. If I hover over the arrows, it shows 250. So if I accidentally make a mental mistake, a typing mistake, it's not going to be hard to find. It's not going to be a hidden thing. It's going to make it very easy to work with. Meshing and running this study is very quick, and all the information is going to be displayed quickly and easily right here on the screen. Again, I can switch back and forth anytime I need to if I need to make a change. So if I see that this thing maybe is a little bit too thick or a little bit too thin, I can very quickly make this change and rebuild the geometry. Now because I've made that change and I've rebuilt the geometry, this is not a new study. These are not new faces. This is not a new information. It shows that this is a new mesh because the geometry has changed. But there's no need to go back through and set the study up or try to reapply or reattach anything. It's all parametric, just like every other feature in SolidWorks is. And you'll see the study is down here at the bottom. The study itself is actually stored inside the model, so you don't have a separate file or file structure to worry about. If I go ahead and turn off the simulation add-in, that study will always be there inside the file, ready to go. So if I later on down the road want to take a look at a new design iteration, or I want to validate some previous design analysis, simply turn the add-in back on, the study becomes available once more, and you're ready to rock and roll. SolidWorks simulation makes it easy to work with analysis inside of